Hey guys, Jason here with another shop and tell video. I went to the store today to pick up some last minute things for my Crona cosplay that's up and coming. And first off, I went to Hobby Lobby and I got buttons. Look at all these buttons. They're all the same. I bought all they had and it's still not enough. Ta-da! These are just little like half round buttons. They're plastic. I don't know how big they are, like half an inch or something like that. Crona has like these buttons that go down on the collar and then they stop and it just goes into like the robe part. I want to carry the buttons all the way down to the bottom of the robe, and then there's also some buttons on like the boots. So I bought 24 buttons and I still need about 15 or 16 or 18 more, I'm not sure. So I'll have to go back to Hobby Lobby at some other time and buy some more buttons. I tried to find like duplicates at Joann's and none of the buttons matched. I figured, you know, how hard would this be to match buttons, but apparently it's really hard. Next up, I bought some craft foam. This is like the really thick craft foam, like I think this is the 3mm craft foam. I'm going to use this for his cuffs. As you see, that's going to be about the right size this way, but I'm going to have to cut off some of the length because it takes up my whole forearm, and it's not supposed to take up your whole forearm. But that looks kind of plain and we need to dress it up, so I bought some other stuff to do so. First I bought some white crepe suiting, which is exactly the same fabric as the rest of the robe is. Except in white. I'll show you this up close, maybe, if you can see that. It's got a little bit of texture to it, which I like. I don't like using just like plain flat fabrics. I like using things that are going to catch light or, you know, be interesting visually somehow. So I'm going to take this is going to be for the collar as well, and the cuffs, but I'm going to cover the craft foam with the fabric, like that. And then to dress it up even more, I bought some plain old black piping. Which I'm going to take and sew this into seams on the fabric. Like that. But you'll only see like the piped part, which is kind of the rounded part. For those of you who don't know what piping is, you can see, I don't know if you can see that really well, there's kind of a piece of cord that's covered in the bias tape, and then this flat part, let me show you the end. See, there's the end. You can see the flat part gets sewed into the seam, or sewn, whatever, into the seam, and then all you see is the rounded part. So yeah, what else did I buy? I bought some little wooden discs. Camera's so far away. Ta-da! These I'm going to use for the big buttons that he has on his cuff. So they'll just be glued on like that. I'm going to paint them glossy black. I've also bought some glossy black paint. Just some glossy acrylic paint. I probably have some back there somewhere, but I always bought some just in case I don't. I'm going to paint these. I was going to cut them in half because they look like little screw heads in the drawings, but I think I'm going to cheat it and just paint a white line right down the middle that'll match the fabric, and hopefully it'll blend in and you won't really be able to tell. So I bought a bunch of those to paint and glue on there. And yeah, let's see, what else did I buy? Oh, back to the craft foam. I also bought some of the thinner craft foam. This is the 2mm, and I'm going to use this because for the boots. And those are my boots that he has. And I'm just going to wrap some of this around, cut it down to the right size, and then he has like buttons too that go down the sides of the boots. So I'm just going to use this, and all I probably will do with this is seal it. So yeah, there's that. And last but not least, I bought a really long zipper. This zipper is a sleeping bag zipper. It's a separating zipper, and it is 100 inches long. I needed a zipper that would go all the way from the base of the robe to the front, because I really don't want to put all the buttonholes in it like they're supposed to be. So yeah, pretty much from here all the way down to here. You can't see it. I believe it's like 54 inches between the collar and the hem. I was going to use snap tape, but snap tape is really expensive. It's like $11 a yard at Joann's. I could probably order it, but I don't know when it would get here. So anyway, I'm just going to use a zipper maybe. I'm still not 100% sure. I might take this back and go back and get the snap tape. It just depends on what I feel like doing. And then last but not least, I just got some black cotton fabric to line the jacket with. I also got some white to line the collar part of it with. This is just Symphony broadcloth from Joann's. It's $3 a yard or $4 a yard. It's cheap, it's inexpensive, which are basically different words for the same thing. I need to wash this and pre-shrink it, but this is okay. This cotton here is also really good if you're going to make pirate shirts for Ren Fair, because it breathes really, really nicely once you wash it. So it's like the thinnest, but pretty sturdy as well. So this makes really good shirts. Okay, and continuing, since pretty much all of this stuff is for Crona, I might as well show you my wig that I bought and have been working on for Crona. This wig is from Epic Cosplay Wigs. I didn't buy it today, it came in a couple of days ago in the mail. It's from epiccosplay.com. It's epic-cosplay.com. I'll put the link below. And I've already cut the bangs or the fringe, depending on where you're from, into the wig. Originally, all of this fiber came all the way down to the chin. The back already, though, was layered like this and is fantastic. All I'm doing is like just shake it out, and it gives that nice like textured look to it already. Yeah, I just cut in the uneven fringe. I also bought some of the 15-inch extensions in the same color. As you can see, it matches perfectly. I'm gonna untwist these so you can see that. You get 6 of these pieces for like $15.99 at Epic Cosplay, and they're about 5 inches long of these wefts, just like that, or 5 inches from along the weft, right there along the top. And then of course these are 15 inches long from the weft down to the tip of the fiber. You get 6 of those, $15.99. They match the way you can get them in any color to match whatever wig you're doing. I bought these because Crona has like some locks in the back of his hair that just kind of come out, and they're just kind of random and longer than all the rest, so I just bought these so I could sew them up into the mesh underneath. So that's it for my today's shop and tell, and let me know in the comments below if you like these kind of videos. If you want to see more of these videos, I will be more than happy to go out shopping for you more, because I like to go shopping and I love to spend time in the craft stores buying stuff, whether I need it or not. And yeah, don't forget to like this video and comment and share and all that stuff, and subscribe to my channel so I will try to get more videos out. And let me know what kind of videos you want to see. Do you want to see more makeup videos? Do you want to see more shop and tells? Do you want to see more, do you want me to just video myself working on things like I did with my Jack Skellington mask video, which I'll link somewhere, or my Crona demon form, Ragnarok demon form backpack puppet thing that I plan on building that I've only sketched out so far. But yeah, let me know what kind of videos you want to see, and I will try to make those for you guys.